It's good, y'all. This is from Brazil with Love. Just wanted to send this video out real quick. Today's a shitty day. Not much sun, so I was gonna do a spawn update video where I was gonna shoot my whole collection, but because it's kind of dark, I can't really get anything going with that. If you want to see some new shit I've been doing with my collection. Got my boy Wolverine ripping open a Sentinel. That shit came out pretty sick. Just added some paint to some twisty ties, some gold paint. I mean, since his wires are all gold anyway. Yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to my boy Lou Thug, showing me some love. I was actually in a car accident yesterday. Not as if I was driving, but it's a funny ass story. So yeah, my mom was driving her car and she got hit by a motorcycle, and I was at home, so she gave me a call and she was like, yo, come down here, just in a car accident, whatever. So I got on my bicycle, and I went down there because it was close to the crib, and she was alright, thank God. The car was just dinged up. But when I got back, when I was coming back, some dude, like, he turned into the street I was crossing the street on my bike, and he didn't slow down, so he fucking hit me not pretty hard, I wouldn't say I got run over, but he pretty much hit my front tire on my bike, scuffed up my hands, both my hands are all cut up, and the car actually hit my knee, so I had to go to the hospital, get x-rayed and everything, but I'm actually fine. I even went to play basketball last night, so it's not like something that is super, like, serious. I'm good. But I want to show Luke Thug some love, because that dude, actually, I told him about it, and he was pretty worried. He spread the word out in the community. He's a cool dude, so I want to give a shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to Boog Nice too. Boog Nice just finished up his contest. Finally, because that motherfucker took forever to post up the results. He still hasn't posted up the results, but for a time there, people were like, yo, where'd Boog go? Thought he fucking used all that money for trees or some shit. But definitely shout out to Boog. Cool ass dude. I guess somebody was questioning his honesty for keeping a figure, but whatever. That's all stupid shit. Boog, we all known since the beginning of this whole thing that Boog is true to his word, and he shouldn't even have to explain himself. So yeah, I will be shooting new videos. I will be doing my spawn thing. I will be doing an art update, so keep a lookout for that, because I do owe some people some work, and I have been working on it, but gotta show it out soon. I got Fernando's work. I got JDMF22, who's I think gonna be very pleased with his shit, but still in the works. It is gonna be big. At first I had trouble figuring out what I was going to do, how I'm gonna present it, but I'm definitely gonna see if I can make it big, because I think all them characters are not gonna look good on a small piece of paper, so that's definitely gonna be sick. I got my second Sentinel in the mail up in Boston, so that's what's up. Third one should be coming soon. So I'm eventually gonna get him down here, and they're gonna be surrounding this Wolverine. He's gonna be fighting for his damn life. I might eventually do a custom. Not even do it, because I just get somebody to do it for me. I would like a custom Days of Future Past Storm with the Mohawk. I think that shit would be sick. Might eventually get somebody to do that for me. So yeah, other little things I just did, Pyro, I gave him that War Machine fire. It's being held. If a lot of people want to know how to do this shit, like I said, I will do my my video for the Marvel Legend community, but I know I just didn't fart. It's this fucking chair over here that made the noise. But I use like clay. I don't know if you can see that shit. Hold on. It's sort of like clay. It's actually called kneaded eraser. See if I can find a piece for you to see what it looks like. It's an artist's eraser. Here it is. It's an artist's eraser. This one's made by Prismacolor, which make amazing color pencils. And it's actually pretty cool. I use this to stand up my figures so they don't tip over. Put some of that shit under their feet and just like it stays. So that's pretty cool. I have Galactus holding up the sign, Marvel Legends sign. I gave Loki this dope ass McFarlane shield, and you know he's fucking holding that shit pretty dope. Actually fits into his hand nice. So, and it matches, you know, the gold with the shit and the brown. It's like a goldish brown. I gave the other shield because I got two of the figures to this dude right here. So that's what's up with that. Yeah. Everything else is pretty much the same, man. Oh, and Doctor Strange conjuring up some magic. That's from a Mini-Mates Ryu figure. I tell you guys this shit because I don't really keep no secrets about what I do. I actually want you guys to not only do the shit that I do, but fucking outdo me. So if I don't tell you how I did this shit, you know, if we hide our little secrets and techniques from each other, you know, we're not gonna progress. We gotta push each other, you know, to the limits of what we could do. So if I tell you how I do this shit, and you could take what I taught you or showed you and fucking improve on it, and then come at me with some dope shit, and then I'm gonna try to improve on your shit, we're only gonna fucking evolve. Our displays are only gonna get that much doper. Shout out to Charles Dukes, man. I just seen his new displays off the hook. It's really, really good. I do got some interesting ideas. His Nova vs. Annihilus was sick. His fucking whatchamacallit, probably gonna slip my mind right now, but Spider-Man looked dope. His X-Men look dope. I do got some sick ideas, so shout out to him. Shout out to Ryan Riot. That dude's talking mad shit on YouTube about fucking England playing Brazil on Saturday, but we'll see what's up with that. But he's actually a really cool dude. I just subbed to him. He does a lot of good. He was actually the first dude to put up the Gigantic Battles Universe figures review. He did a pretty good review on that. And no, I did not just fart again. Anyway, so I subbed to that dude. He's cool. What else, man? I don't even know. I'm just trying to get some figures off eBay. Trying to fucking improve both my Legends and my fucking Spawn shit. I'm trying to get some new Aliens, Predators to put in here. They came out with this dope ass stealth Predator from the Alien vs. Predator Requiem movie. It's like half stealth, half not stealth, so it's pretty sick. Might be picking that shit up. That's about it, man. I'm rambling. So yeah, to wrap things up, shout out to all my peoples out there. You know who you are. Shout out to KJ Hulk. Shout out to Shartimus Prime. Shout out to Naruto Boy. Fucking Dirkified. Fucking Stupid Penguin Pro. Shout out to Fernando. Shout out to JD Meg. Shout out to fucking everybody, man. Raw Body, Raw Joe, fucking Panther Warrior, fucking Mega Mushroom. That's my dude right there. Mega Mushroom's cool dude. Shout out to Jimmy James. Shout out to Solid Snake. Shout out to Century Productions. Shout out to Ghetto Gypsy. These are all my people. These are all people that I fucks with. You know, I haven't been really doing much shit on the community basis, you know, of trading and all that shit, because y'all know my status. I can't really trade because I'm in Brazil, but, you know, I'm always watching what you guys do. I'm always keeping an eye open. I'm always commenting, so I'm in there. Shout out to Joyce putting up her artwork. That's real ballsy, man. It took me a while to be able to put my shit up there. Vendetta, also great artist. And that's how we rolls. El Charrua, sorry, forgot El Charrua. Can't forget El Charrua. That dude right there is cool as fuck as well. Damn, yo, it's hard to do this shit off the dome. But anyway, shout out to all my peoples. in the ML community, in the Illuminati community. Let's keep this shit strong. Let's keep this shit going. Peace.